Good day, my name is Atienza, and I am here to give to you the example and the meaning of fishbone diagram, also known as Ishikawa diagram. What is an Ishikawa diagram or fishbone diagram? An Ishikawa diagram is a diagram that shows the causes of an event, and it is often used in manufacturing and product development to outline the different steps in a process, demonstrate where quality control issues might arise, and determine with resources and required at a specific time. Using a fishbone diagram can help an organization find the root causes of a problem. No matter what line of work you are in, sometimes things go wrong. Some things that go wrong will be obvious and easy to resolve, while others will be more complex. When complex problems occur, a fishbone diagram can help you to think about and categorize all of the different factors that may have led the issue. By doing this analysis, you're more likely to find the root cause of the problem, rather than jumping into an immediate solution which may later turn out to be incorrect. In this way, you become much more likely to permanently resolve the problem the first time. Fishbone diagrams were originally designed to control quality in manufacturing processes. So, this is the fishbone diagram example. Suppose you is a municipal worker and there are workers is positive in COVID-19. Once this is done, you decide to use a fishbone diagram to perform a deeper analysis of what caused of COVID-19, so that you can prevent the same problem from happening. To prevent in this virus, along with the fishbone template, Step 1. State the problem. The first step in the process is to state the problem you wish to remedy. First, you will draw like a head of a fish and write the problem. And the next, you will draw a horizontal line. Step 2. Define categories. The next step is to define the categories you'll use to guide the brainstorming. These don't need to be set in stone, and you can always create new categories or remove categories later as the brainstorming session causes your thinking to evolve. For example, we decide to use the following categories: people, methods, materials, equipment, and environment. Once you've defined your initial set of categories, I place them onto the template. Note that there is no limit to the number of categories you can have. Step 3. Brainstorm each category. As I brainstorm ideas, helps visually diagram a problem condition's root causes, allowing them to truly diagnose the problem rather than focusing on symptoms. Fishbone diagram set categories. The problem I choose is COVID-19. People, clinical staff, methods, hand washing, materials, water and soap, equipment, gloves, goggles, and containers, and the environment, wash basin, sink. The fishbone diagram is also known by several other names, and these are cause and effect diagram, Ishikawa diagram, and herringbone diagram. The fishbone diagram was created by Japanese organizational theorist, and he is Kaoru Ishikawa, a professor of engineering at the University of Tokyo, who was known for innovations in quality management. And there are a number of advantages and disadvantages associated with fishbone diagrams. Advantages. Being a visual tool, it is easy to understand and shows clearly the relationship between cause and effect, and it helps you find the most likely cause of the problem. And you can apply the diagram to a range of problems. And by involving the whole team in the creation of the Ishikawa diagram, the whole team better understand the issues surrounding the problem. Disadvantages. The fishbone diagram itself doesn't help you to prioritize causes. All causes are equally weighted in the diagram and you have to prioritize them yourself. Brainstorming is often reliant on opinion rather than fact. The output from the diagram is only as good as session. The diagram is less useful for complex causal relationships and can become unwieldy to use. And last, you may waste time discussing causes that have very little impact on the problem. So this is the summary. The fishbone diagram or Ishikawa diagram was developed in the 1960s and provides a visual way to find the causes of a problem. It can be used in any industry and for many purposes, including identifying manufacturing defects and process improvements. The process of creating an Ishikawa diagram can also help create a shared understanding of the problem among your team members.